Casting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rajay Davis goes down for the first out of the game. Chris Taylor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders as the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner goes for second. This is in the air to right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Over to first, Cole. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So digging in now, George Springer. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to third. Johnson is right there. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Nomar Mazara.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Johnson. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes a called strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Hernandez. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer posts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
To third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1, here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Out into right center, well hit. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped high in the air. Cole is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Taylor
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder Short.
Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gattis.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Naquin is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Astros, right fielder, number 22.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Into the windup and the pitch. Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Carlos Correa, a base hit in his first trip.
Carlos Correa.
This is foul right side. 0-1, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Max Stassi. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Johnson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, number 8.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Olson.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, Tucker
at the plate,
Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Jose
Sunk liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batter. Right
Striding
fielder.
in once again, Josh Reddick. He's
Reddick.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mookie Betts.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. On the ground up the middle, Correa gloves it on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? They continue to stack up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
First baseman Marwin.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now another 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batter number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is ready for another shot now. Johnson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 8.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now batting.
Standing in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stassi has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Second baseman, Jose.
Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired. 2 down now.
Chris Taylor.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Struck him out. Cleveland, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum.